Hello, Dennis Gack once again of the National Brotherhood of Fathers' Rights. I'm the author, as you know, of the Fathers' Rights Protection System. Today's video is about child support courts. What you have to understand is that there's a difference between the Administrative Law Division, which is the Child Support Collection Agency, Office of Support Enforcement, or it goes by many other names around the country. There's a big difference between that child support court and the family court or the superior court, circuit court, district court, or whatever they call it in your jurisdiction in the country that handles child support cases emanating from divorces, paternity actions, or other sorts of actions. Suffice to say that if your name is on the birth certificate and you are an unwed father, your name goes on that birth certificate, your name is going to fall right into the Office of Support Enforcement. That's the Administrative Law Court. They're going to set support at the highest possible manner. They won't give you the deductions for the tax exemptions and such. Your only obligation is to pay support. You're going to get the very least relief there. Let me repeat that. If you're receiving notices from the Child Support Enforcement Division, they have administrative law hearings. They have forms and things you can fill out requesting a hearing, complaining the support's too high, etc., etc. I have only seen, I can count on one hand, in 25 years working with 15 to 20,000 fathers where anybody's gotten any relief there. They're nothing but a collection agency. They disguise themselves as a child support court, an administrative law court, but you won't get any relief there. You've got to bump this thing into the superior court, the circuit court, the family court, whatever they call it in your jurisdiction. Get in front of a real judge, a person who has the equitable decision-making capability. In other words, he can read between the lines, take other things into consideration like your debt load, long-distance transportation allowances, the tax exemptions for the kids. It's a complicated subject. There's a lot to it. Every state has a child support guideline that's supposed to be dispensed fairly by the child support court. However, they're biased and they only look at the chart, plug in a couple numbers and say, here you go. When in fact, there's about 20, 25 pages or so worth of further explanations, what's called deviations from the child support guidelines, that can get you a lot more. So you're not going to get that kind of relief in the administrative law court, the child support court. You're going to get that in the family court, which is one level higher. All of that is explained in my book, The Fathers' Rights Protection System. If you click on the green link at the bottom of this video, it'll take you to a whole nother page regarding the Fathers' Rights Protection System, and it'll explain all this in detail with clauses and things you can use in your case right now. Thanks for viewing. See you on the next video.